Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be giving you guys a update on the allegations that were made against Colleen Ballinger by a number of her fans, as well as the Adam McIntyre and Cody Tyler situation. So just to give you guys a quick recap, Colleen Ballinger, who is a YouTuber that has rose to fame with her character Miranda Sings, is now coming under fire for allegations of grooming and manipulation of her fans, with a number of them speaking out. Now, one fan who spoke out was Cody Tyler, someone who was in the fandom since 2017 and was very familiar with the situation where Adam McIntyre accused Colleen of grooming him as a fan. Make sure to watch our first video of this just to get a quick recap of what's going on. I also have a video up on Colleen Ballinger's charity fraud, or alleged charity fraud. Please don't sue me. So make sure to watch that if you're interested in that as well. But since that first recap video, Adam and Cody are no longer on good terms after Cody deleted her video in his support. In a video Adam recently uploaded titled "I Do Not Forgive Cody Tyler," he recaps the Dustin Daily video. He starts off by recapping who Cody is.
Originally took me down in 2020 because Colleen was in their ear to make that video taking me down, which was what discredited me, which is why Colleen was able to post the apology and get away with it and blah blah blah. 3 years later, Cody comes out with a video, and it was like a week ago, and it showed all these screenshots, which goes to show I didn't lie and that Colleen was actually lying, and I forgave Cody, and I watched a live stream that Cody posted yesterday where he confirmed the fact that they didn't actually care about me knowing the truth because they held this information for 3 years.
In a YouTube livestream, Cody makes one final video before leaving YouTube. Cody talks about Adams being upset with her for unlisting the video and says,
I didn't delete it. I unlisted it for a little bit because I was getting rid of all my videos, like, to unlist them or private them. I did decide to leave that one up. He just saw it before I was done.
She went on to say, the reason that I decided to do that is that I'm trying to listen to everyone's criticism. It's not just Dustin's video, it's everything. She said that she doesn't want Adam to think that she took back her apology. It was just that she was taking everything down. Again, she just unlisted them. She then defends her own criticism by saying the best thing for the internet is if she isn't online anymore. Cody says that Adam, of all people, should understand what it feels like to be bullied online. She then denies that she ever deleted the video and insinuates people are overreacting because she took it out for a short time only.
I did. I left the video up. I'm sorry. I was just unlisting every video. I wasn't even looking at the titles, but I did leave it up, okay? I will leave the video up. Sorry that I unlisted it for the small amount of time that I did.
Her channel currently has no videos listed. She gets emotional about how people are being mean to her, and she is struggling with all the criticism that she's received, including calling her a P-word for being in those group chats. She says that she never thought so many people would see the video.
When I posted my video, I just wanted to make things right. I just wanted to make a fun little video for like 600 people. Like, I didn't think so many people would watch this.
The video that she's referring to is when she exposed Colleen for being a groomer, making inappropriate jokes towards minors, as well as manipulating Adam and lying on his name 3 years ago. Fun.
I just wanted to make a fun little video for like 600 people.
I'm fully aware that the fandom will be very toxic to me and very mad at me for posting this video, but I do not care. I
didn't think so many people would watch this.
I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm just like, F it, I'm just going to talk about what I want to talk about, and if you don't like it, that is your problem, not mine.
Anyway, so she also commented on Dustin Daly's video saying,
it was so hard watching that Dustin video. Like, I know he's right, but it was just so hard because it's so hard to deal with all of this.
Dustin's accusations of her being friends with an underage YouTuber, Will, that was known as Oh My God Expose You on YouTube.
I do take accountability for talking to Will. I take full accountability. I've been taking accountability.
Some people commented on the switch up from her crying to not crying as she's reading the chat, and her voice changes and she stops sniffling.
Video with her, like, there are times when I really regret posting it because there are times I regret posting everything because I caused trauma to people.
A few moments later.
People could talk.
But afterwards, Cody gets extremely emotional during this live stream as people are saying that she's not addressing anything and this is disingenuous.
This is not addressing anything. No one's saying anything. You all go in my comments and you make your fucking videos about me saying I need to take accountability, and then you won't tell me what you want me to take accountability for.
She says multiple times that she's already apologized for being in those group chats. She has apologized for talking to minors and stuff in the fandom, so she just doesn't know what else these people want. Cody actually got upset with Adam after he criticized her on Twitter for taking the video down. Again, it's worth remembering that the video is still currently unlisted. She reads out his tweet about her turning her back on him when she deleted that video. And she responds,
like, you understand what this is like, Adam, to be bullied so much. I never said I didn't care about all this. Like, that's mean to say.
In a sick twist of irony, Cody, the person who has all this information that could have saved Adam 3 years of cyberbullying, criticism, and being called a liar as a teenager, is now angry at Adam about her experiencing this for less than 7 days and calling him mean. Towards the end of the call, YouTuber Xylee got on the call and confronted Cody. She said that the only reason she made this video was because the Ballingers turned on her and that she told on herself during her first video. Cody denies that those were her intentions and agrees that she should have posted the video earlier, and Xylee really lets her have it.
And just saying here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have said twice that the reason you wanted to make this video was because Corey blocked you.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons. The reason that I wanted to share the story is because of me and wanting to say why I left the fandom.
You need to quit your live stream because you are quite literally saying the opposite than what you have said in 2 videos now.
Most recently, Adam was on Twitter saying that he may take legal action against Cody, as it seems that a lot is coming out about her behind the scenes. We will be keeping a close eye on that, so stay tuned.
I thought they meant their apology until I watched their live stream last night. I don't wish Cody bad at all. I just want Cody to leave me alone now.
And now some fans are upset with Cody even bringing all of this separate drama into the situation and taking eyes off of Colleen, who is the real person who we should be discussing. So let's get back to the main topic, Colleen Ballinger. Now, an old friend of Colleen's, Tia, dropped a new video talking about how Colleen responds to drama and advice that she gave her.
I get so much hate, so many people say so many things, and she just gave the best advice, and she just said, don't even look at it, don't even acknowledge it, don't even give it any kind of attention. And that's the best revenge.
That probably explains why Colleen is yet to comment on any of the allegations that are being made against her. Another fan named Johnny, who was in the fandom at the same time as Adam and was considered one of Colleen's favorite weenies, has come out with a video talking about his experience with both Colleen and Corey DeSoto. He recently reached out to Adam and they reconnected on their shared trauma from the Ballinger family.
Overwhelming amount of information that we both have, and the overwhelming amount of information we both have that's very aligns with each other is crazy. Johnny worked for Colleen on her Miranda Sings tour, and he was a fan that turned into one of her friends. And he's now speaking up about his experience, about how bad that time was.
In his video, he talks about how they took advantage of him.
What Adam has spoken about in terms of what happened with his situation with Colleen, I think what hit me so hard is just realizing how many similarities I've had with her throughout our friendship, work experiences, my employment.
He received a DM apology from Joshua David, Colleen's ex-husband, about the way that he was treated at the time that triggered him to make this video. He was 15 years old at the time that he started working with Colleen and Corey. He explains that he works for Colleen on her bus tour in 2018 and he would travel with them to every stop and venue, and says that his experience was life-changing in ways that he didn't expect it to be.
I was bullied, tormented on a daily, eventually got my room access revoked.
So after they got to a stop one day, people were checking into their hotel rooms. Corey and Johnny would typically share a room, so Johnny went to check in on their behalf and accidentally took both room keys. He then texted Corey that he had both keys, and Corey said that he would rather sleep on the bus and left Josh with the room so he could collect his keys in the morning when he goes to the gym. When Corey came into the room the next morning, he was livid.
I was screamed at immediately. because I stole the room and I didn't ask for it, and how dare I? He's worked for his title. He has licked the floor clean where Colleen has walked to get his title. Blah, 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 blah.
22-year-old Johnny decided to call his mom and had a full-blown panic attack and thought of leaving the tour but stayed. After this incident, he lost room privileges, meaning he could not shower or use a bathroom until they arrived at venues, and was revoked any access to them until Colleen's parents joined them on tour and would be kind to him and let him use the rooms. He was not allowed to sleep on a bed anymore, and he had to stay on the bus. He claimed that Colleen would just love bomb him.
I would constantly be told that I was right, and that I get counseled through these situations. I'm so proud of you for sticking up for yourself,
Oh yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but yeah, she used to do this a lot. She would get you involved in a situation, and then when you would be upset, she'd be like, no, you're right, and then she'll go to the other person and be like, ugh, they're the worst.
Overall, Johnny talked about how that summer played a negative role in his life, and it was an incredibly hard experience to go through. So much more keeps unfolding about Colleen. Threads are being made on Twitter just going into scandals that she's had over the years. But perhaps the most damning accusation so far is about Miranda Sings being an ableist character. Johnny tweeted this saying she bases pieces off Miranda off of her disabled relative. She literally told that to my face. And Adam quote tweeted it saying, I never thought I'd see the day this info would get out. But anyway guys, that is all for the current updates to do with Colleen Ballinger. As always, feel free to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any tea spills for us. And for now, here is my bleach.